This your boy Upper Echelon, and this your boy Earl Spence on $1 million worth of game. Coming out the Coma wanting Terrence Crawford. This is a fair use entertainment. It's for entertainment and educational purposes only.
Would you care to comment on how you plan to fight?
Terrence Crawford.
What's your strategy?
Don't need any.
Terrence Crawford.
Well, stupid. The man comes straight ahead. He's tailor-made for me, and he's gonna get hurt.
What's your prediction for the fight?
Prediction?
Yes, prediction.
Pain.
Earl, they say you just a basic come forward flat-footed fighter. They said Crawford's gonna beat you. Now that you done beat Crawford and destroyed him, what the haters gotta say now, Earl?
You can do it, Sword. I defeat the real champion.
Where's the stretcher? Somebody sent for us man.
What started out as a joke has turned out to be a disaster.
Creed appears to be in very serious condition.
The man alive.
Crawford's in serious condition. You hurt him worse than Kilbrook and Ugas combined.
If he dies, he dies.
You get Jaws out there. Now you think it's safe. No, Jaws ain't the epitome of greatness. There's something out there much bigger. Yes, you got it. And here comes Superbud. Come through and snatch it up. All is well in the world, right? Or wrong. You forget the Megalodon. Bud might have caught Jaws in the ichthyosaur, but he ain't ready for the Megalodon. And that's the big Spence, the Megalodon. Matter of fact, he ain't even a Megalodon. Earl Spence is the biggest. How can you measure what ain't been measured before? Captain Ahab reaching out fishing. You gonna catch something that you ain't mean to catch right there, because you can't catch the uncatchable, the Leviathan. Earl, the true Spence, strap season, man down, smoke it on Bud tour.
You know, you leader over there. You're a leader over there.
Yeah.
But was it that moment when the car accident happened that you was like, this, I might never fight again?
I mean, it was certain moments like that, but you know, you even asked my mom and my dad. The first time I got out the hospital, I stayed in a high rise in Uptown, and I walked up like 20, 30 flights of steps like 2 weeks after the hospital. And even when I was in the hospital, I don't remember nothing for probably the first 6 weeks when I was in the hospital.
Wait, you was in the hospital for 6 weeks?
Yeah, I was in the hospital for like.
And you don't even remember being in the hospital?
I don't remember. Like, Al Heyman came to the hospital. I don't remember none of that. I didn't know he came to the hospital probably like 4 months after being in the hospital.
No, time out. Did you show Al come or the ghost of Al? Because Al is really a ghost.
Right.
Like, did he really come himself? Because he's a fucking ghost. Or you was just dreaming and Al walked in there, nigga, what's up?
Nah, everybody.
Nigga, we gotta get this money, nigga. What we gonna do?
Everybody told me, and everybody told me I was telling him that after I got out of the hospital, I want to fight Terrence Crawford.
And you don't even remember this shit.
Yeah. Hey, because he woke all up on the Xannies, you.
I'm missing teeth everything.
Everything.
Is that Al?
You told him.
I want Bud soon as this shit, soon as I'm back, I want Bud.
I want to smoke some Bud.
He got shit all in his arms and shit.
And they hyped me up, saying like, yeah, don't worry about it. We gonna get there for you.
But you was thinking about Bud in the hospital.
Yeah, I was just thinking about fighting. I'm like, man, when I come back, I want to fight Terrence Crawford my first my first fight back. Like, I'm saying stuff like that. In the hospital, missing teeth, everything. I'm talking about one eye. I'm just talking.
And just think about that. At this time, Al Heyman bullshitted. I got you. Left out of it.
You got it, baby. Don't even worry about
it. Walk right out the room. That nigga's crazy.
He probably came out like, man, this man ain't.
He better hope he walk again. He talking about a goddamn fight.
But listen, it's still a chance that he probably was dreaming, because Al don't nobody see Al.
I know.
He probably was dreaming. Al's a ghost. I mean,
I'll tell you one thing I'll do is make sure that fucking paycheck is
yeah, that money right.
Because one thing, I got friends that's on PBC. They love the shit out of Al Heyman.
That's got to be the worst news possible for Terrence Crawford's fans. Did y'all hear what that man just said? That man woke up out the coma and was asking for the Terrence Crawford fight. That means that man, as he was healing, As he was learning how to walk again and talk again and fight again, only thing on his mind was whooping Terrence Crawford ass. So he's been pondering on this, building on this, growing on this, working out on this, eating, sleeping, drinking, thinking about this. It's Terrence Crawford. So you really think that Terrence Crawford stands a chance? Errol Spence been obsessing over this. So that tells you right there, Earl's going to be on top of his game plan. He's going to be on top of his D. He's going to be on top of his P's and Q's. He's going to come out sharp, and he's going to break Bud, like he said. He's going to come out there and break him. He's going to come out there early, as soon as the round go, because he already said he's stepping from the round go. See, he's going to come out as soon as that bell ring. He's going to put his foot on the gas pedal, and he's going to hit 190 miles an hour in 2.7 seconds. He's going to rush Terrence Crawford, and he's going to hit him with a barrage of shots. Terrence Crawford might not even get off the foot his line because he ain't going to know what's happening. Because Terrence Crawford has to take time to process when he fights. That's one thing about Crawford. He likes to process for 1 or 2 rounds. If we look at the Kell Brook fight, it took Terrence Crawford a few rounds to process, and Kell Brook's jab had Terrence Crawford eye swole shut. Now, Errol Spence has a more strong and prolific jab, and we already know what Errol Spence do to eye sockets. So if Errol Spence get Terrence eye swole like that, he will go ahead and break the socket, because that's who Errol is. Because Errol has devastating strength, devastating punch placement, and he's just a all-around better fighter. And see, Errol Spence is not going to play. He's been obsessing about this, dreaming about this, and Terrence has made it a difficult moment. We could have had this fight last year. They went into negotiations. Terrence Crawford backdoored the negotiations, BLK primed and all this right there. Then he said he gonna spin the block, and then Terrence Crawford ended up getting more than Errol getting. At some points, Errol already stated that hell, Terrence getting more than what he's supposed to be getting. See, Terrence said he was the puppet master, and he knew that Errol needed that belt right there to be undisputed, because that was Earl's dream. It's the law of supply and demand. So you can't get mad at Terrence for his business savvy. He was a true businessman right there, but. Earl gonna take it out his ass when they get in the ring. You win some, you lose some. Just know every action has a reaction. And the same way they dragged it down, Earl gonna drag his ass down, and he's gonna stop him. He's gonna drag him down to the deep, deep ocean waters, and he's gonna let him drown. Because when he gets in there, the big fish is gonna unload everything that he has on that man. Earl has been fantasizing and obsessing about this man. Plus, his camp has been so disrespectful throughout the years on Errol, his family, his kids, everything. So Earl's going to get this man in that ring. Finally get this man in that ring. And he's going to kill this man physically. They're going to have to stop this fight. Bobak's going to have to throw in the towel. The ref is going to have to stop this. Or Terrence is going to have to lay down. Because if not, Errol will probably get a assault. He will probably get a manslaughter charge with his hands. Because he's going to beat the living shit out this man. He's going to damn near kill this man. I see it in Errol's eyes the way he's looking at Terrence. And Terrence is looking there all giddy. Like with the fake bravado. Smiling like he thinking something. He doesn't see the evil glint. He doesn't see the murderous intent that's in Errol Spence's eyes. But it's right there. I know because I'm one of them people right there. I have them tendencies. I take medication for it because, hey, I used to be what they call a sociopath. That's why boxing was always good for me until I broke my hand and I got a metal plate in my hand, so now I can't box no more. But that's another subject right there. But this your boy Upper Echelon. Y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I appreciate y'all for rocking along with me. Then this is another banger I'm putting out for y'all. I'm going to be back tomorrow with that constant heat. But for right now, I'm out.